man. Let's get it.
Good.
Hundo up in this piece. Hundo.
FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. What's goody? What's going down, man? Wednesday night, you know what time it is, man. Fresh out, man. Hip hop, you know how it's going down, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute everybody holding it down, man. We got the whole crew up in here. Salute J Kent, Bebo P, Iceberg, Slim 303, dog. You know what I'm saying? 303, fuck free world. What's goody? You know what I'm saying? J Kent was goody, man. Wednesday night, what's going down, man?
What's happening, man? Salute to them Knicks. Salute to Jalen Brunson getting it done in the fourth.
There's Laker fans too, saying
salute to y'all brothers, man. Salute to the haters too, man.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. You know,
heard a couple of things, man. Salute to them too, but most importantly, salute to the chat.
Yeah, man.
As
salute.
Always.
Already.
Hey, man. Yeah, like I said, salute to everybody. BOP, what's goody, man?
Hey, man, doing well, feeling great. Glad to be rocking with the full house tonight. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet, and subscribe, like J Kemp likes to say. And welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast, Rap City, no basement, fresh out, like Iceberg says. Speaking of Iceberg, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, man. So, like Joe Claire said, let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to Joe Claire, man, giving us that stamp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And let's be clear, salute to Poets and Rhymers in the building too, man. Yeah, like I said, man, we got the whole church up in the joint. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get that in there. But let's be clear, as everybody's coming in here, man, like, you know, y'all been rocking with us for 303 episodes, man. So salute to everybody on that, man. Salute. But we definitely kind of wanted to kind of bring a little something else to the table, man, this week, man. We've been talking about it. I think we talked about it last week, man. But definitely wanted to talk about this new venture that we got, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, man. Again, it's hard for us to find hip-hop news, so we thought we'd kind of drop something dope, man. Rawauthentic.com, like your mama likes it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the QR code right there, man. Again, dope situation. Let me play this real quick, man, before you go in. But Raw Authentic's that new flavor. If you go to all the other websites, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Change it on the guard joint. So we got all the little news, all that, man, all the reviews, man. So this is your one-stop shop, man. It's like kind of like a family chat, you know what I'm saying? More than like a little snooty little website, man. Let me play this real quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Authentic.com is your premier destination for music, videos, and entertainment news for a global multicultural audience.
This is for the media kit. It's basically all hip hop. We can't say it in media kit.
This is your complete one-stop shop for the latest breaking news, trending topics, and the hottest celebrity insight. Log on today to enjoy free streaming of new albums, singles, and mixtapes from your favorite artists like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Travis Scott.
It's all hip hop. This is really just cap for the advertiser. You know how we do that.
Authentic.com educates, informs, and convenes audiences through capturing editorials, exclusive artist interviews, and our groundbreaking
you know how it
podcast.
Goes down, man.
So what are you waiting for? Visit Authentic.com today.
What are you waiting
the world's
for?
most influential music media brand.
Yeah, man. So salute to everybody over there, man. Hold it down for us, man. Salute. This is the website too, you know what I'm saying? So you go over here, check it out, man. We got all the little joints, man, on here and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So you want to know about Nas going to Vegas, you know, hit it up or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You want to know about what else we got? We got that Benny the Butcher, you know, little video on there. You want to see the Benny the Butcher joint? Butcher coming, nigga, just hit it right here, man. You good, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, that's a little flavor, man. Check it out, man. Like I said, you're going to see J Kemp on there. He got a little situation on there. Bebo P got some on there. So, again, man, rawauthentic.com, like your mama likes it. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Salute. But everybody coming in here, though, man, God damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on, man. My fault. Gotta give the poop for Diddy. We've been talking about Diddy life for a minute. First of all, we got a little sound effect for the dude. You know what I'm saying? That hands in the kitchen, palms itching. We got that, I think J. Camp said the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. We've been talking about this joint for a long time.
The witches brew.
Yeah, that's so much bitches brew. Like I said, it's your first time, man. J. Camp in the middle, Bebo P over there, man. Iceberg Crew, you know how it goes down, man. We hip hop, man. Every Wednesday, 9:30. Let's be cool. But we gotta talk about this Diddy joint because it's finally the trial time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time. So let me play this real quick before y'all go in, real quick, man. Before we get to the hip hop, man, we gotta talk about this situation. We gotta talk about little news, man. Real talk. Hold up.
Comes back in court for another day of jury selection. Chief investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky is at the court.
Or there you go.
Good morning, George. Expect the jury to be seated as soon as today to hear the evidence against Sean Combs, and it hasn't exactly been easy. One potential juror was dismissed after he told the judge it would be hard for him to stop smoking marijuana. A man with
man, I can't. Hey, that's a good one right there too. Hey, man, I can't make it, man. I'm smoking, man. I'm not fit for this joint. That's a good one.
daughters, who called the allegations troubling, was dismissed after the defense said he came to court with an agenda. Admittedly nervous when jury selection began, Combs has been pretty attentive, eyeing those who might decide whether he's guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking charges that could send him to prison for decades. When a woman was asked if she knew any of the celebrities who might come up at trial, Combs smiled when she answered, "I wish I did." And he appeared to exchange a nod with a man questioned about his interactions with police.
So they basically trying to do him a little dirty, man. This is the other thing I wanted to play real quick too before we kind of went in, man. What was the joint? I think it was over here, man. Hold on, let me play this joint real quick, man, just so we know what time it is.
All the action is because the prosecution has announced we're going to lead our case after opening statements with 2 witnesses and then a third who's going to take a longer period of time. Maybe that third witness is Cassie because there's a lot of juice going on there. But those first 2, one of whom is Supreme Court precedent about not using them for
12 main jurors, 6 alternates. We're going to have a jury again. We're going to have opening statements on Monday. Prosecutors were dealt some seriously bad news over the last couple of days. They can't find one of the 3 primary witnesses.
They can't find one of the witnesses, J. Camp and Bebo P. Pull out the money, Bebo. Somebody said, hold up, if you give me a little change, I'll do something strange for a piece of change, and I'm going to get up on out of here. First of all, J. Camp, what do you think about this missing juror? And then just real talk, man. We're just going to touch this real quick and get into the hip-hop, but do you see Diddy kind of getting off? Because, again, like, they really ain't got none on the cat. What's your thoughts, though? You know what I'm saying?
I'll start with the last part of that question first. I mean, it's hard to see, you know what I'm saying, getting put in the bean for this particular type of situation, man. I mean, this just seemed like one of those typical things that we would see coming. Randomly, somebody's MIA in action right before the trial's supposed to start. I mean, the prosecution is just, I mean, they starting out pretty much like a Hail Mary. And it seems like
Hail Mary.
They're deep in the fourth, man. You know, you down by 6, you got to get a tutty, and you all the way on your own 10-yard line. Like, it just it don't seem like it's gonna happen.
Doug Flutie.
It basically had to be the Flutie Flakes joint, man. Like, it just don't seem like it's gonna happen, bro. Like, it seemed like a long shot from the very beginning. And Diddy got a strong defense team too.
Yeah, he
like
does.
let's not sleep on that. Dude got some of the best folks that money can buy on his side. But we knew they was gonna be slinging arrows and missing Bebo P. I mean, like, just seen it coming a mile away, man. So I'm not surprised at all of how this boo-boo show has started, so to speak.
Hold on, speaking of boo-boo. First of all, real quick, man, salute the Deuce for the 20-piece.
Salute the Deuce for
the
dub. For the dub. Appreciate
Speaking of the best that money can buy, man.
Yeah, salute the Deuce for the $20 holler, man. That's our people, man. We got to show man love. Salute to him, man.
Appreciate that.
Debo, what you think about this this Diddy joint? And like, do you see him getting off? And then also, man, you know, we know about the jurors, man. You know what I'm saying? We watch The Wire. You know what I'm saying? We got to get rid of some of these cats. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to come up missing. You know what I mean?
Somebody got to come up missing, man. What's your thoughts on the Diddy trial? And will he get a fair one? And then in my opinion, like, will he get off? You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't see anything that they can technically get him on besides being dusty and a freak.
Facts. Besides just being grimy. But go ahead,
Right.
Basically.
I think that if the diverse array of jurors that have been selected for Diddy's federal trial in Lower Manhattan harness an unspoken bias against Diddy and what he's on trial for, then it's going to be kind of difficult for the diddler. If the jurors aren't tainted and follow the letter of the law, I think he'll stand a better chance for a more favorable outcome. I think, however, on the other side of the matter, Diddy and the defense, they tried to have the surveillance, that footage from 2016 that CNN aired of him, mollywopping Cassie. They try to have that removed, but apparently it's still going to be included in the trial. So in other words, the removal didn't work. Plus, they try to legally silence Cassie's lawyer with a gag order because they claimed that the lawyer Douglas's statements could taint the jury pool. And what was another thing? Not to leave out the fact that the federal prosecutors they're going after the father of one of the current attorneys on Diddy's side for interfering in the case by like advising Diddy and his team, which could lead to manipulating the jury, which could manipulate the verdict. So and all of that makes me realize why Diddy said on the first day of trial selection that he was nervous to the judge.
Well, and like I said, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, Bebo going in today.
He's going in.
He's going hard in the paint.
I mean, Diddy said he was nervous to the judge, so
he said he was
well, he should be, because he's about to basically, he could be in there for a long time. And again, like I said, this is basically that O.J. Simpson trial that we saw, depending on how old you are, in high school and middle school. You know what I'm saying? When we was growing up, man.
Right.
Yeah, there's so much white Bronco swag. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, when we was like growing up and we saw Diddy, man, you could have never told me that he'd be in this situation right now. This is crazy.
Never.
So
would have never believed it, bro.
Well, then also this joint, just to put a bow on this joint, this is like has everybody in it. I just saw that Michael B. Jordan, the center Nick, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that ghostly bull, you know what I'm saying?
We cousins.
He's up in that bull, man. You know what I'm saying? Like smashing Cassie allegedly, you know what I'm saying, on that balcony, dog, you know, hitting it from the back, you know what I'm saying, with the cheeks and bull. So with them light-skinned cheeks, you know what I'm saying, in between the cheeks. So he's in the joint too, you know what I'm saying? So who knows all the celebrities that are going to be involved through this thing. They're still having problems even finding just drawers, man. So we'll see what's going on, man. But salute to Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no smut on the Harlem's name with this situation, man. But salute to Harlem. We'll see what goes on with the diddler. Don't drop the soap. Well, maybe he already did. Man, Jay, this is the joint for Jay Kim. I got these cats sending some stuff. Hey, man, salute to Cryptic, man, golf carts, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little link, man. If you're looking for a golf cart, like even if you don't golf, you just want something to ride around the crib. You know, I'm riding around and getting. They got the rims. They got the little surround sound system. If you got a whole family or you got a big mother-in-law, they got a little 6-passenger joint, man. You can go check it out, man. Cryptic golf carts, man, sponsoring the game. They need a sponsorship, man. So salute to the game, man.
Right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. We gotta get you. I think they're in Florida. We gotta get you in. But real talk, man. Like I said, also we talked about the raw authentic piece. You know what I'm saying? You can literally go on the website, go check it out or whatnot. And this article is up there. You know what I'm saying? You go to the game joint, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Go check it out on the website, man. Real easy. You know what I'm saying? So again, rawauthentic.com, like your mama likes it. Let me have Jay Kim's little homie, man, talk about this book.
West Coast rapper The Game is being forced to sell his Los Angeles home in order to satisfy a multi-million-dollar legal judgment against.
Let's be clear. I like the game. I think the game is dope.
Oh yeah.
But
He's nice,
this
bro.
happened in 2016. What year is it? 2025.
Man.
So you had a judgment went down almost 9 years ago, 10 years ago, and you still ain't paid the money back. And like, come on, man. He's a West Coast legend, man, on the raps, man. Come on.
The $7 million debt stems from a civil lawsuit filed by Priscilla Rainey, a former reality show contestant who accused the rapper of sexual assault. After losing the case, the game reportedly refused to pay the judgment, prompting the court to seize assets, including his home, to enforce the ruling.
Oh, man.
Let's be clear. First of all, let's be clear. Shorty Doo-Wop also has the rights to his last album, Born to Rap. So not only did she get the crib, and this is like his second crib, whatever, you know, it's the main crib. You got another one though. This might be the big one. But she getting this one, the 7 minutes. She getting the money off this joint, man. Like, and then we got Bobby Smurt over here too, man. Because he's down bad too. Salute to Bobby, you know what I mean?
Cheesy,
so salute to Bobby. Selling 10 tickets. I just put him over there just so we can talk about. But salute to Bobby. Jay Kemp, Bebo P in the chat, man. Like, this is 11 years. You know what I'm saying? Like 11, 10 years, man. Like,
man,
we ain't heard no music from him in a while. We ain't seen him on tour. If anything, we saw him on Vlad, you know, looking like Cheeseburglar. And we love the game, you know what I'm saying? We got mad love for him and LA. But is this laziness, or he just give up, or he just like trying to see if it goes away? Like, what's your thoughts on why this dude ain't paid his money back to the point where you lose your crib, Jay Kemp? Bebo P in the chat.
Sheesh.
I mean, it's just wild, man. I mean, the worst thing you can have on you is a tax lien and a judgment.
Man.
Ain't neither one of them joints going nowhere either. So you can't run from it. You can't dodge it. You know, ask Wesley Snipes, ask like all kinds of other people, man, who's trying to dodge those type of situations, man. You can't dodge it, bro. Like there's no way, man. I mean, I don't know who in Games. I mean, you know, Games a grown man, but I don't know who in his corner just didn't kind of like give him some wise advice to say, hey, bro, like take care of that judgment, cause it's gonna come back at some point. Like it don't fall off. It's not like you know, you didn't pay a bill and it fell off after like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't gonna happen.
He ain't never had no money. He never had no bread.
Touch went in on that. I mean, that could be it too. Like, I didn't want to insinuate that because, you know, I'm not pocket watching nobody. But at the end of the day, maybe that's why he dodged it, because he didn't have the cheese. But they gonna take it any way they can. They gonna take your crib. They did this.
They did that with Wayne too, right? It took like his Miami joint. You know what I'm saying? And some paint. You gonna take my paint? Like,
they're gonna take it. And maybe he didn't give a damn and knew. He was like, oh man, y'all can have this, but I'm not giving. But Shorty, again, Bebo P, that goes back, man. Like, dudes got to protect their neck out here, man. You got to strap up, wrap up, all that, man. These sexual assault cases, man, is burying brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Smokey Robinson, man.
His old bone.
Gasms, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Gasms.
His old bone. He probably got to take about 12 pills to get right. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm ready.
But dudes got to protect their neck out here, man. Like, it's hhard out here.
It's hard out here for a pill. Bebo, what you thinking though, man? Is it? Because this is the thing. Like, first of all, you did it on your own show, by the way, which is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Then it was with a dusty girl. She's probably got 5 kids by now. Who cares? So it wasn't like you did something to Kim Kardashian or some boy like Jennifer Lopez. Like, it's some dusty chick on your show. You know what I'm saying? Where's your DNA? Where's your NDA swag? Where's your joint? And also, this thing actually went into place because he never even showed up. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even have your lawyer show up for you. So this was basically a default judgment that ruined pretty much his career, man. Like, and he had a solid career. Let's be clear. This is not let me not disrespect nobody. He is with Dre and Bull, you know what I'm saying? With 50 and all that, with Eminem and Bull. So this isn't some, you know, let me not say no name because they be following us. Man, so salute. Man, what you think, Bebo P, man, on the situation and where Can he fix his joint? Is he basically Bobby Shmurda of the West?
I think it's fixable. I do think it's fixable for him.
Man. Yeah.
I will say to go from being beyond financially set to now being forced to sell his mansion for $4 million rocks to help cover that $7 million judgment. That's nothing short of crushing for the game, man. So maybe getting back to putting out some music will help him. Yeah. So hopefully the music will help him, get back on, some type of financial traction, if or when he puts out some music. Because the last time we heard some music from him was with that was an EP, Paisley Dreams with Hit Boy and Big Hit. Right. Now I know there's no music on deck that we know of from the Compton rapper, but I did rather see that there was a movie that he's about to be a part of this year that's coming out this year with Jamie Foxx, I think Robert Downey Jr., Eva Longoria, and several others called All-Star Weekend. And again, it's supposed to drop this year. So hopefully that movie release and the sales from it to help him kind of, relieve some of, to get the get back. Right, J Camp. So, in addition to which, hopefully he can not only recoup and profit, but, put some new music out and, reemerge back on the music scene and get back to default standings and, be cool, down the road.
I think the nigga's done. I think he's done, man. And this is the thing, man, like, when did that album come out? I know Touch is in the chat, man. When did Born to Rap come out? Like
2 years ago.
Born to Rap came out 2 years ago?
Oh, Born to Rap. No. I'm thinking about the
No, you thinking about the Paisley joint.
No, I'm
talking about like the game album. Born to Rap, Joey Joe, what's goody, man? I wonder who is speaking in his ear because Joey's basically saying because he's getting some bad advice.
Man.
Facts, Joe.
Yeah, it came out in 2019.
2019. So basically, and don't get me wrong, in rap years, that's not bad per se. You know what I'm saying? Touch is saying 2019. So
yeah, I mean,
you ain't really dropped a solo. Like, I'm talking even like, hey man, you know what? Sure, if I come out with an album, Shorty's gonna get the money. So you know what, nigga, I'm gonna hit him with a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to the old school, hit him with a mixtape, and then basically, get on what is it? Gigs.com or something. Get on gigs.com and see if I can basically round me up something or finally get me a talent agent to get me some actual joints. Because again, you can always go overseas and get some shows. You know what I'm saying? Game has a big enough name where he can at least pack in 1,000 people. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So again, why do you think he's not doing that? You know what I'm saying? But Jack Lane said, so did Jack Lane in the building. He said, BOP, I'm optimistic about the game. Iceberg, the nigga's done.
Facts.
The nigga's done.
He definitely said he's done.
Right on the show,
man.
I don't think he's done yet.
BOP's on the Deacon board.
Over here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I don't think he's done.
Iceberg got the little.
If he was done though, Iceberg, he wouldn't be getting these roles and stuff like that, man. And
True.
I don't think he's 100%. But if his lawyer was nice though, he could have got out of some of that judgment payment. I mean, especially in the civil suit. If your lawyer is nice, man, you can do some settling outside of that courtroom.
Yeah.
But the fact that the judge gave him that long, there was opportunities, Bebo, to clean that up, to get But again, man, when you just try to forget about that like it's a past due bill and just try to slide it under the table, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't gotta pay. I didn't see it, so I ain't gotta pay it. Nigga, you gotta pay.
He did.
Ain't no letter you can write. Equifax and
what is thing like
union?
Well, this thing. Why wouldn't you just file bankruptcy, man? If you didn't want to lose your bull, you know what I'm saying? Like that would have been like Joey Joe said. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting bad advice. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
I mean, that's what 45/47 be doing.
Yeah, and then Joey's saying when did that documentary 2.5 come out? That was like his dope, like his last dope. You know, let me look it up, man. That last dope situation. You know what I'm saying?
Not that dope, but
2.5. Yeah, that dope. Nig, that came out 2015.
Well, I thought 1992 was dope too.
No. I take it back. Yeah, 1992 was dope. But this is the thing though, like
it was.
Joey Joe saying Game needs to go on tour with Bow Wow. We got guns the size of little Bow Wow. Nigga, Bow Wow on tour, nigga. going in, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he had a little cheeseburger. He had a little that chicken from Popeye.
That's gonna be Bow Wow, Game, and B2K. All gonna be on tour together.
Stop.
and opening up Bobby Smurder, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, told Game to send the Maybach back. Maybach back. Stop, Jack.
The Maybach back.
Maybach back. Maybach.
All the people saying, bring that Maybach back.
Right.
Man, come on, man. Touch said Game needs to jump on Cameo and sell some birthday wishes, dog. This is the thing. Why don't he just do what Chris Brown?
Wasn't Ja Rule doing that?
Yeah, do the birthday wishes, do some commercials. But then also, man, you can do some of those joints like Chris Brown when you're taking pictures for like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can do it for 200. But you know, like I said, there's ways to get money. Is basically what we're saying. Again, remember when COVID dropped? Bobby Smurder was still in jail. He got out. You know, Quavo's throwing him a whole bunch of money. Pull out the money, people. Pull out the bread. You know what I'm saying? Came off the private jet. He hasn't dropped a song in a minute. I remember he was on Epic. He was like, let me go so I can be independent. They let him go. Bobby Smurder's in the same situation. We ain't heard no music.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Boardroom table, man. Like, he was about to really be sliding out.
Yeah, but again, Omarion and Bow Wow's out here getting the dough. You know what I'm saying? That Maybach's flat. But like I said, man, like again, like we not clown these brothers, man. We trying to basically give a cautionary tale to everybody else, man. Get in the game, man. Like vending machine business, flipping houses, man. There's things you can do to really get out here, man, and get busy. Let's be clear. Yeah. So again, like I said, that Maybach's flat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta, like I said, mad love to the game. The Deuce. The reason why we talk about these brothers, man, is because they talented. Let's be clear. Let's stop playing games. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt, man. Game is nice.
So he can get out here, get his money, but get back in the booth, dude. That's the if you got talent, get back in the booth. It always will basically get you right. Let's be clear.
That's what we always say. Music will set you free if you stick to it.
Man. Speaking of getting back into it, man, let's be clear, man. 15-year anniversary. Roc Marciano, let's be clear. That Marcberg. Let's be clear, man. This situation, man, in my opinion, this changed the game on independent music. Not only like the music, not only the business, but the music was dope too. Let's be clear.
Right.
Produced by Roc. You know what I'm saying? This joint was hot, man. But there was this album was really dope, man. If you never heard it, man, if you like my nephew, you 18 years old and never heard, I'm thinking 18. Is he 18? 16. It's 16 years old. If you ain't never heard, let me play a little bit just so you kind of know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? At the time, man.
Got more pills, big bills on the floor spill. Some out, now that it's on, let the force pill. Motherfucker, you catch a raw deal.
I can't play the whole thing, but y'all know what it is, man. Fat Beats, man. This is his first album. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it off the screen to play a little bit more.
My shit is ringing like 2 for $5. Or you can get your order supersized and hop in the coupe and drive.
It's that bitter beer face music, boy.
Right. You saw that too.
Boy. Hey man, like I said, man. Marcberg album, man. Roc Marciano.
Yeah.
J Camp Bebo P in the chat, man. What's your thoughts, man, on this album being 15 years old? We just talked about some MCs that ain't dropped nothing about 25 years. What's your thoughts on not only Roc basically making his classic debut album that a lot of cats, man, slept on, but this dude just dropped a video and song today. I mean, this week, man. What's your thoughts on Roc Marciano, man, this album that dropped? Because we're going to talk about some new music coming up that just dropped, you know, this week or whatever, the last 2 weeks. But this one's special, man. We just wanted to kind of give it a little love just real quick.
Yeah, definitely flowers, man. And it's good to kind of spin the block back on some of these joints, man. I mean, again, man, I remember how much I used to listen to that Jungle Fever joint. Oh, man. It's so many, it's so many just one of them ones on this album that, you know, even when I think about it today, I'm like, man, I forgot about Raw Deal, I forgot about Snow, like how much I listened to this album, and saying like it's 15 years old, man. I just hit 30. You know what I'm saying? Like when this joint came out, man. So it came out at a great time too. I mean, it was some stuff out then, but it wasn't like a lot of just like heat. I felt like Roc kind of brought it back to the streets, man, and he really gave you he put that boom back out there too, man, because around that time, man, we had a lot of just commercialized just substance that just didn't resonate with, you know what I'm saying, with people who really love hip hop like that. And
in my white tee.
Yeah, it was a lot of that, man, and just to kind of get this back, because it had like that, that Queens, that QB type of sound to it, man, like with the tempo being around like 67 to like 78, like where you can really hear a dude like talking over them beats. This was one of them ones though, Bebo P, man. I'm glad we talking about it, man, because it forced me to run it back, because sometimes you forget, man, how like how long dude been doing it, and his pen's been sharp for a long time, man, and we should do this for artists more, man. We should, to me, like when you drop when you've been in the game that long, every 5 years to me should be like an anniversary. We should be celebrating your work.
Yeah, especially classic bull, 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed, man. I mean, most people may or may not know that Roc Marciano used to be a member of the Flipmo Squad back in the early 2000s. Right. And worldwide. Each member is so dope. Right. And each member is so dope that I felt like every one of them deserved a shot at releasing a well-produced solo album, as Busta Rhymes and Rampage and Rod Digga did, including Roc, of course. So when Roc finally dropped his first effort called Marcberg, it was impressive not only from a hip-hop music standpoint, but it also stood out as one of, if not the best East Coast albums that year.
Easily.
That I could think of. Plus, Marcberg really, like J Camp said, it recaptured that gritty essence and sound of New York that consumers hadn't heard in a long time. The album had no features, all tracks, like Iceberg said, produced by Roc, and the album to this day, after 15 years, still sounds dope. It still stands the test of time, even with the added video. Period blood. Roc is wild for that joint, but it's dope. Salute to Roc Marciano, man, because he really just paved the way to reintroduce hardcore, gritty East Coast flamboyancy. You know what I'm saying? The fold of
great point.
Yeah, fact. Yeah. No, and like I said, Cass wasn't ready for it. Like Joey saying, man, Joe saying, man, when that Marcberg came out, he wasn't feeling it at first. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the UN type niggas. I see you cut. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Touch is saying Roc introduced Rod Digga on her album was at what Roc introducing Rod Digga on her album was at 2. You know what I'm saying? So
was that the Harriet Thugman?
Harriet Thugman, dog.
Yeah.
You know with them hooks on the cover and bull. You know what I'm saying? So that Thugman
was a dope album.
Yeah, it was, dog. Yeah, man. Salute to Touch in the building, man. MC, great man. Like I said, this was a dope joint, man. Like I said, again, J Camp put me on to Roc. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I found it myself, man. J Camp, man, Mr. Bar Work, put me on to it. And like I said, man, like when you want to hear that tough talk, man, you got to go to Roc, man. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody at Pimpire. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down. Joey saying I had to go back to that Marcberg later on to really get into it a year later. So, yeah,
that's what makes music so dope.
Yeah, that's music's dope, man.
There is no time to spin it. You know what I'm saying? You spin it when you want to spin it.
Yeah, facts. Hey man, real quick, man. Salute to our brother 88 Spencer, man, pilling the community, man.
Still getting money from 88.
Nigga got a $300 knit hat on, man. Salute, man. The UN with Pete Rock too. Yeah, facts, man. Come on, man. That joint was crazy. So, like I said, man, salute to 88 Spencer in the building, man. I saw people. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hey man, if you just touching in with us too, man, real quick. We just dropped a new website, man. Hold on. All your hip hop stuff, man. We have a hard time finding hip hop, man. So go check out our joint, man. The raw authentic piece, you know what I'm saying? Like your mama likes it. Hold up, man. It's over here. Go check out the website, man. It's dope. We got all the little Nas on there, man. The West Side Gun joint. We're going to actually hear a record, man. We got the records on there, man. It's basically like a family. It's more of a family group chat than a website. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to hold it down, not just on the podcast, but on the website, man. It's easy on your phone, too, man. Really good to go. Touch is basically saying we can't forget that reasonable drought.
Reasonable drought was a problem, too.
Let's be clear, man.
God bless.
That was a problem, man.
Yeah, crazy joint. To me, man, it's one of the classics that most of the recent classic album that dropped, man. So salute money on that too. The other things, man, just real quick, I wanted to talk about Nas the Pirate, man. He got an album, man, that just dropped. I think it's a dope joint, that round table. But he got this joint too. Hold on, man.
Has been seeking knowledge. Intelligence is nothing really other than information.
We got it out the mud, we'll take your head high, sir. He ran off on the plug, he had a snake's posture. We sat down at the table and we ate lobster. Leveled up notches, 6 figures for the...
Again,
produced by Roc Marciano too. Go check out, man. Go check out that album, man. Joint's crazy, man. This joint's crazy, sound, yeah. Man. Yeah, visuals is dope. First of all, we the first cats on X, man, to post a video, man. Salute to Nas the Pirate. He been rocking with us for a minute. We been rocking with him, man, too. Salute the Pimp Pirate, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock did the beats.
MCs too,
come on,
man.
Let's be clear, man. So that's one of the joints, man. Again, Bebo P said it earlier, man. And Period Blood. Rock just dropped this Monday, by the way. Crazy record.
Smoked the ops, stove got hot. A cop drove by. I was sitting low in the ride. Thought you was slime. You supposed to ride, but you chose not. No surprise. Guess once again I'm alone on the job.
Come on, man. Let's be clear.
Bonus track on the 15th anniversary edition of Marcberg.
I gotta play this just real quick, man. Again, this Lloyd Banks record, man. You know what I'm saying? The All or Nothing 3. Despite my mistakes.
Familiar poverty's a shortness of breath for Benjamins didn't heal her. You got money to spread around here. Things only get realer. Minute you brush niggas away, they start painting the wicked picture. You think sobering and make me feel better. I'm getting sicker.
That's the joint, man, that just dropped. That one's crazy. But I gotta do an exclusive joint real quick, man. It wasn't on the list, it just dropped. This new record, man. Who was this with, man? This was the Clipse, man. Pharrell did the joint, man. Let me play this real quick, man. Fair use, by the way.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, the niggas will be behind.
Understand the art of war. All my...
Obviously, they just dropped a clip or whatnot, man. But what y'all been feeling this week, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, man. Like, you know, Clipse is dropping previews, man. Roc Marciano dropped that Period Blood. You know what I'm saying? The Lloyd Banks, man. In my opinion, man, with Nicholas Craven, our guy Cartoon Beats, man, on the joint. Ransom on the joint. Styles P, Ghostface.
Yeah.
What y'all been banging this week, man? Jay Kent, man. What's your thoughts, man, on what's being played, but what you been rocking on this week, man, that you can kind of get to people?
I mean, I'll talk about what's been played. Of course, Rock and Knowledge got the swag. I mean,
facts.
They the Swagoo brothers, man. Like they just
somewhat Swagoo.
The talk and the swag, bro. Like it's wavy, you know what I mean? Like they just got a wave, bro. Like I dig it. It make you feel. It make you feel good when you listening to it. But I've been on that Banks though, like Andre said this week.
Shoot to Andre.
That's pretty much what's been in my deck, man. I mean, Banks is he's sliding over these beats, bro. I agree with that, Jack. He got album of the year so far. That dude's sliding, man. Like he's in a different He's in a good space, man. He's hit that fifth dimension, like KRS-One be saying. Like he slid over into that dimension.
Do you think it's just
like
the beats, J Camp, or is it the bars? Like,
no,
cause
it's everything, man. It's just it fits. It fits like a glove. It's the same thing we said about Ransom and Dave East.
Dave
It's
East,
the same
yeah,
thing
right,
we
yeah.
said about them. Like it fits. Like sometimes it fits like a glove, and it just sonically, bar work, like sequencing, production, like it works.
that sequence
What-
is important, man. I think Lloyd's mastered that, man, in my opinion.
What
And also
Banks
picking
is
the
doing-
beats, picking them beats and sequencing. Yeah, he's on it, man. Fact.
What Banks is doing, man, is just he's making it seem like it's effortless, but you know he's going dumb with the pen though.
Ooh, I got man with the Bodie's on the website, but
Bodie got a nice
that
one, too.
conversational pieces. Yeah, Leroy. Yeah, facts, man.
Bodie
Facts.
got a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
one too, man. It's just
How many albums Bodie came out with this year? 5?
about 5, bro.
God bless. Salute
putting that work-
Detroit.
He's putting work in.
Yeah,
Serious work in, man.
Diva,
And Ellie Dollar Sign got a new joint too.
Oh yeah. Salute to Ellie Dollar Sign,
That's
man.
smooth.
Houston
It's
all day.
Smooth. Like if you want some grown man music,
It's Broham music.
that Ellie Dollar Sign. It's Cadillac, spokes, fifth wheel music is what that.
First of all, Leroy, man, D us some bars, man. We need to hear some records, dog. Send us one record, man. Or we gotta get you on the show, man. I know it's Mother's Day weekend, but we gotta get you on the show, bro. We gotta get some bars, man. Niggas be talking about you got bars, man. We need to hear the joints, man. We need to put them on the website. So, but J Camp, man, spot on, man. Like, there's so much music out right now, and it's all over the place. You can go to Detroit, Houston, down to Atlanta, man, NY, man. It's all over the place. B-Wo, what you been playing though, man? In the chat, what y'all been playing too, man? Put in the chat what y'all want, man. I see Joey on that Smith & Wesson still. You know what I'm saying, on that Infinity joint. I see you. But B-Wo, what you on though?
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Just on some newer stuff. I mean, I would say the Benny the Butcher's Excelsior P is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid 7-song hold me over. You know, if you're looking for like an appetizer to, you know, the street and gritty, you know, not only musically, but even in the clean shot Duffel Bag Hottie's Revenge video featuring Bodie James, as well as that sign language joint too. You know, you just played the Knowledge the Pirate eating etiquette video, Iceberg. Definitely a dope. Definitely a dope hold me over what's to come. And definitely still spinning that All or Nothing 3 by Lloyd Banks, you know, that despite my mistakes, man. I mean, that's still getting played from top to bottom, man. Blue Hef, he indeed cooked on those 18 songs. So that's what's been coming up my headphones and car speakers and whatnot, but can't leave out Roc Marciano, you know what I'm saying? Just recently hearing that Period Blood and going back Marcberg album that the Period Blood is newly added onto on the 15th year anniversary edition. So just going back to that entire album earlier today, it still stands the test of time and still moving forward. So that's what I've been rocking. What about yourself, Ice Boy?
Like Tuss said, man.
Samson's in my
Benny the Butcher just dropped that Excelsior joint. I've been playing that joint. You know what I'm saying? Excelsior is dope, but also too, let's be clear, we got it on the website, so you know y'all can go check it out on the website, man. It's on that joint heavy. You go check out. He got a joint with music out like Harry Fry. You know what I'm saying? That sign language is dope. Got the visuals banging. So definitely go check it out, man. Like I said, on our website. RawAuthentic.com, go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got everything on there, man. Salute. But that thing's dope, man. Honestly, man, that Lloyd, like J Camp said. I mean, let's be clear. Let's stop everything. The Lloyd is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man. We got that. Leroy's saying that he's rapping over a custom Pete Rock beat on According to Hip Hop. So we're gonna check it out, man. No doubt. It's According to Hip Hop, man. Mike D, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody over there, man. Salute. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's our family. Jack is stupid. Man, salute to everybody, man. Talking hip hop. We taking on the joint, man. Yeah, exactly, man. Man, like I said, man, we got love, man. Get out here, man. Jack always coming in, holding down. Salute to Jack, man. Always holding it down, man. You know, he's
always holding it down, always showing
Jack
love,
saying,
man.
yeah,
appreciate you, bro.
I see. I ain't got there yet, Jack. I ain't got there yet, man. It says a Sleepy album, dog. Okay, I'm gonna check it out though. That sign language was decent. You know what I'm saying? Like for the video. So I'm still going in. On it, whatnot, man. Leroy Green said, "Pull up, play it at 60 seconds." All right, man. Hey, man, we need a full joint, man. And also, let's be clear. You got rhymers over here, man. If you need features, man, J Kent, Bebo P, man, making the beats too, man. So hey, man, let's get it in, man. We can make it out. Yeah, the Egypt already done. Yeah, West Side Dochi joint. You know what I'm saying? Peep that out. Mr. Bucks in the building. Salute, man. Hey, man, that's how people, man, saying salute the Banks, man, holding it down.
Banks held it down.
Post around, salute to our family, man. She's saying, I'm sorry, but I don't like the Larry June 2 Chainz. Too much misogyny. I got you on that. So what you listen to, Post around, but what you got going on, man? What you listen to?
Let us know what you're bumping.
Yeah. The Egypt remix with Westside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, decent. Nice. They actually shoot a video now. I want to say, you know what I mean? So first of all, salute to Pretty Nas. I didn't say salute to Pretty Nas, man. She said she back and forth with the Banks, and I see you on the GNX still. Okay, I got. Did you get some tickets though? Did you get some tickets now? Like, did you get some tickets to see that joint? So let's see what's going on, man. Joey saying Bad C got 2 albums. That's dope. I listen off and on. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's tons of stuff to listen to, man. We getting fed, and let's be clear. This is before the Mass Appeal joint that's about to go crazy with the 7 albums.
Yeah, we can't wait.
So again, and we also got the Rome Streets. They said that's album is done. Let's be clear. So Pretty Nas said she went to the she already went to the Atlanta joint. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Okay, all right, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Good things in the Charlotte and the Philly show.
Yeah. So like I said, man, there's a lot of dope records, man. Again, our brother Niles the Pirate. Obviously, we're gonna be homers, man. Go check out that album, man. The rap tape, the Round Table, produced exclusively by Roc. Go check that out. The Benny joint, you know what I'm saying? Give it a listen. Jack said he don't like it, but give it a listen. You know what I'm saying? The Dochi remix, man, all this stuff. There's a lot of good records out, man. So and also, I'm still banging at Infinity 2, Joey. So yeah, that one's dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
Different Wesson.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like if you haven't heard it, man, go check it out, man. Let me turn this music on. Oh, hold up. No, let me not do it. This topic right here is sponsored by us, man. We basically giving that love to Lloyd Banks, man. Hit the link, man. It'll take you anywhere you need to go to cop it, to listen to it, man, on DSPs, man. All or Nothing 3, Despite My Mistakes, all brother Lloyd Banks, man. Let's be clear. It gets a stamp from us, man. So go hit the link right here and go check it out, man. And if you do music, got an album, you can get on here too, man. Hit us up, DM us, man. We'll get you up on the board, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is the album, man, that we stamping right here, man. Salute to Lloyd, man. You got one. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who ain't got one, though. Andre 3000, man. Our brother. Brother Noopsy. You know what I'm saying? This is our brother, man. Let's be clear.
Sweet brother Noopsy.
Sweet brother Noopsy. No shade over here at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No.
But we got to talk. You know, you got that uncle, man, that's drunk and still lives with his mama and bull. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to him, making a bad decision and bull.
Still in the basement.
Still in the basement. Yeah, still. And mama still washing clothes and bull. Yeah, come on, man. And getting get a big old plate at Easter and then take one home and bull to your girlfriend. And you got a wife on the side. So this is the thing, man, with Andre, man. We know him from a group standpoint. We know he's dope in a group. We've heard solo records from Lucius Leftfoot. Big boy.
Yep.
He makes solo records.
Multiple solos.
Multiple joints from Big Boy. Sir Lucius Leftfoot. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother. You know what I'm saying? But we've always wanted, if we can dream, we always wanted a joint, a solo record from Andre 3000. Are we wrong as hip hop fans to want one?
With bars.
With bars. We want one with bars. So he drops a record this week. You know me, I'm like, let me go copy it. Let me put it up on the chat. Let me put it on the website. devastated. Let me play you one of the records real quick, just so y'all can hear what's going on. What the hell? Okay, so we see the cover, you know what I'm saying? And so let me play some real hip hop. So we see the cover, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, okay, cool. Okay, we see the cover, but then it comes to reality. Back to reality, back to goes gravity. Hold up. This she with him, Paul.
How many people in the head did he smack?
Nigga, if I'm hitting, I'm suing the nigga. So long story short, Dre pops up. Andre Benjamin shows up with the piano on his back, just like on the cover or whatnot, which is cool. We not knocking the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your thing. It's art. You know what I'm saying? But Jay can't Bebo P in the chat, man. Is this a bad look for Dre? I mean, of course, man, like his legacy stamped with Outkast. But we talking about Andre Benjamin, the artist, like solo dolo. He knows we want bars. Hold on, look, before I go crazy, let me just play this real quick from Doggy, man. I got Doggy. Let me play this real quick. Doggy kind of says it real quick.
This dude know what everybody wants.
Let's be clear. Salute the Doggy Diamonds. That's our uncle. You know, that's our OG. Mad love and respect. One of the best YouTube channels, man. Go follow this dude.
Love Doggy
That's our
Diamonds,
cousin.
bro,
That's
man.
our uncle.
Facts.
Mad love. He's the uncle you want to be like.
Facts.
Let's be clear. Salute the Doggy.
They want him to go in the studio and rap. They don't want you sitting there playing the recorder like you in resource room or nothing like that. They don't want you banging on them damn Fisher Price xylophones with them yellow and blue ding 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 things. They don't want you banging on pots. People want you to rap. And for some reason you keep putting out music without rapping and trying to pass it off as art. Like 20 years from now we're gonna be like, it was art. His art was great. Yo, people want you to rap. You barely rapped. You rapped on Outkast albums. You did features here and there, but we want to hear what you sound like as a solo artist. The Love Below, I don't know if the speaker box was yours. I think the Love Below was yours. Listen, fam.
And like I said, this is family talk. We ain't knocking nobody, man. We talking hip hop, man. So we gotta talk it, man. Jay Camp, what's your thoughts when you saw the joint? We put in the group chat. I don't know if you listened to the whole thing, but obviously, you know, you heard the little banging on the piano joint, like Doggy said. What's your thoughts on this, man? Is this a major disappointment, or is just par for the course? Is him Andre being Andre? Like, what's your honest opinion on?
I mean, it's a major disappointment, man. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to keep saying I'm a resident Andre 3000 fan, you know, because I grew up just
facts.
Man, I mean, trying to rap like Andre, you know what I mean? Like, and
facts.
For him to do this, it stabs me in my soul, man. And this is hurting his legacy. And to me, it's lightweight dragging down Outkast's legacy too. Yes, they're set. But if Andre keeps doing this, we can't put Outkast in the mix with some of these other group albums no more. Because one of your members don't rap no more.
Jeez.
He's not even pretending to do it. You know, and I hate to say that because I feel like this is, it's not an indictment on Big Boy, the whole crew, the whole camp, Goody Mob, like none of them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, at least for me, it drags down Outkast too as a group because Andre is synonymous with the group.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have no real solo rap albums for real. So it's hard for me to get on board with this, Bebo P. I'm not feeling this at all. Like, the more I hear it, man, the more it hurts my soul because I'm steadily sliding him down my list of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And Andre was way up there before the Flute album. He was way up there. He could have retired then. Man, he would have been stamped for me. I'd have been good if Andre never put out a solo album. Would have been good just off the Outkast work.
That's fact.
Would have been good just off that, man. But you don't see people like Q-Tip doing this. You don't see, like, there's other cats who's been in groups who's not doing this. Andre don't have to love to rap. He don't. If you don't love rapping, just don't rap at all. But don't give us this either. This ain't it, bro.
Hey, this is the thing. We put. First of all, J Camp.
Wow.
Cut it. You cut it. J Camp just said it, man. Like, real talk. Like, that's how everybody's feeling. Of course, man. Like, we put it out on our X page. Go check us out over there. Go check us out on Facebook, man. Jesus Scandalous holds us down on the Facebook. Salute. But we need to straighten you out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of Outkast fans like, nah, man, he's good. Like, it don't hurt the brand. But, I mean, you seen it right here, man. And these are niggas with wrenches over here on our joint. Hire saying hurting the brand.
It hurts the brand, man.
Deuce is saying it's hurting the brand. Touch is saying it's hurting the brand. Jack Lane been going hard in the paint all week on the joint. He's saying don't put him in the top 10.
You can't put him in the top 10. Like, those conversations are over. You can't.
This is almost like J. Cole moonwalking. You know what I'm saying? When he moonwalked the joint, you almost can't put him in there because he moonwalked.
Let me ask y'all this, if I can, real quick, based on what y'all.
Well, hold on, before you go in, what's your thoughts on everything, man? And again, salute to Madden with the wrench, by the way. These are real cats, man. Salute to Madden, Wagwan. Salute to all, man. Big Boy always been better. Oh my lord. Bill, what's your thoughts when you heard the record? And then we kind of go in a little deeper, man. What's your thoughts, man, when you heard the piano on the back joint?
I mean, musically on Andre 3000's 7 Piano Sketches EP, it's just, as you heard, literally nothing more than piano chords being randomly played with not only no hip hop verses from him, but no other instrumentation. Now his new
and record on your iPhone, by the way.
Right. We can't even sample it though. Like, man, we can't even use that to sample. Like,
it's the new Blue Sun album. The Flute album that was disappointing, largely because there was no verses on it too. But at least when you hear it, it had other sounds with it to help complement it, and it was really well produced. When you hear, at least if you were to credit just the production aspect of it, but that's definitely not to disagree with what's being said throughout the consensus here, and that this is an ongoing disappointment from Andre 3000. I think it hurts more his brand as a solo artist, if you want to call him that, more so than the legacy that he's crafted with Outkast. This is just a bad look, though. Based on everything that we just said, though, it makes me want to ask: does Andre 3000 have an opportunity to rebound from this, or even if he does put out a hip hop album with bars, drums, and all that type of stuff, is it still too late?
I think it's too late, and here's why, Bebo P.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people out there like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was real, like, 3-stack stans. I don't know, stands a strong word. I would say fans. Like, we was real fans of 3-stack. Wanted to hear it. Like, it's such a letdown. Like, I can't.
Huge.
There's no coming back from this. Like, if he would have rapped after the Flute album, yes. But to put this out, though,
Yeah.
This was just
this was the one to basically. Oh yeah, he came with 3 records and he killed the 3 records.
This
like
is,
all you need
this
3.
is where this is where somebody might insinuate is he on drugs. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying somebody might hear it and be like, oh, this is something. Like this is something somebody is wilding.
Yeah,
like
fact.
you press this up. Like it's on DSPs. Like that.
Yeah.
This is hurtful, man. Shameful too, really, man.
So-
I feel
so
like
Well, hold up. This is the thing. Hold up. This is the thing too, man. Does the so the music was the music, right? Okay, so we got the music on Sunday, whatever, Sunday, Monday, whatever. Did it even hit harder when he came through with the joint though? Did that even make it worse? You know what I'm saying? Or did he came with the actual like music on his back joint at the first of all? We always think like, you know, Andre was like the Umar Johnson, the Soul Brother #1 dude. What's he doing at Met Gala anyway? You know what I'm saying? And then he shows up, drops an album, and it comes out with the joint. This is something like somebody in the industry would do. I thought this dude won industry though, right?
I will say at the same time though, Iceberg, when it comes to apparel, whether he's performer for like certain events or center stage, 3 Stacks.
I'm not talking about what he wears. I'm talking about you at Met Gala.
Right. Gotcha. It still kind of fits his physical appearance.
Brand.
So the thing, Met Gala is who he's standing next to. Met Gala is who he's next to. So is that his brand now?
Yeah. I mean, to me, I could see him showing up there before I would of any hip hop show.
Damn, man.
At this point.
Damn,
man. Unless he's being honored.
I mean, he's always rocked bold like fashion all throughout his career. Minus,
hey man, I'm not knocking his fashion. I ain't talking about fashion. I'm talking about you literally put out an album with a drawing of a nigga with a joint on. So this is premeditated. Like, hey, I'm gonna draw this, and then I'm gonna come out with some bullshit. So it basically gets all these hits because hip hop people want me to rap. I'm not gonna drop anything that has anything with rap on it. It's basically chords that I just recorded on my iPhone years ago that I was only supposed to be in private, but I put them out publicly. And then I go to Met Gala, and I'm with Cocoa Pebbles over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you trolled us to listen to it,
right?
Hoping, because you still had people who had hope. But that's why I said there's no comeback from this, Bebo P. It's a done deal.
Well, again, we're not gonna see Nas. Nas was talking about the Groves, right? We're not gonna see him at Met Gala because he already knows what it is. So shouldn't Mr. Conscious Andre 3000
I just feel
understand what Met Gala is?
Because I feel like this is on brand to make a scene. Like when you put out that type of piano scratch, something you put out the Fisher Price album, I would expect somebody who put that out to be at Met Gala. Because it sounds like now you need to be with people who do things a little bit different. Like
right.
Okay. Well, this is the thing, and this is why we do shows. This is why you come over to Fresh Out Hip Hop.
But that's
we just
exactly
talked about
why 3 Stacks was on there, Madden. That's exactly why he was there.
Well,
same
this is
reason Halle Berry was showing the monkey.
What?
Pause.
You and that monkey.
You and that monkey. Trying to get the you and that monkey.
Showing the toe.
Taste it.
Showing the toe.
But this is the thing, though. This is why we engineer these shows the way we do. Let me turn this music on. We just had the Game and Bobby Shmurda on here talking about they didn't have no money. Do you think Andre's doing some of this you and that monkey nigga for the dough? Maybe he the last time we saw him, he's at a laundromat. Is it because maybe the dough's low? You think Andre's dough is low? That he has to do this, or this is something he wants to do? That's my question.
I don't think Andre's bread's low, bro.
You and that monkey.
I don't feel that way at all. Because he's had a lot of successful projects that he's released Even movies. When you think about some of the movies that Andre was in,
Facts.
I don't believe one bit that he is
Four Brothers
close
movie.
to being broke. I think Andre is
Hey
good.
man, ever since he did that one movie where he was what's the nigga with the guitar?
Jimi Hendrix.
Ever since he did that Jimi Hendrix movie, it's been a Rizzy. That like Diddy Combs said, you can damn near say is he on drugs. Let's be clear. The Four Brothers was dope. He killed that joint.
Yeah.
But that Jimi Hendrix joint,
oh, he smashed it.
that nigga got some bad LSD or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, even the Idlewild too.
Yeah, no, the Idlewild, he killed
Yes.
it. He killed
Yep.
the Idlewild.
Absolutely.
Amazing work. And soundtrack, let's be clear.
Yeah.
Yep.
But again, who said is he trolling us, man?
It feels like he's trolling us. Like,
yeah, dog. Jack said 3K on that fit and all mix. Dog. He on that 2C dude with the liquid, with
That liquid paint.
Yeah, Touch was like, man, is he trolling us or the industry? Dog?
is he on that pink dust though?
Yeah, he on that 2C, dog. Which one he's on? But again, we want like we talking about Kevin. We want Andre to be successful, right? We don't want him to be no laughing joke.
We look at him as a pillar, especially in the
Plus.
South. Especially in
Yeah.
the South, man. Like again, if you from the South, like
Right.
Outkast is like
Man.
they Mount Rushmore. If you from
Right.
the South,
Yeah, niggas
You know
on
what I'm
building
saying?
the
So
boat.
to see Andre do this, because Outkast was like the South's first real window in the mainstream for real.
Yeah.
To me,
Well,
like
yeah.
to me, getting the credibility, the awards, all that type of stuff, man. And to see Andre do this,
Yeah.
it's like a slap in the face, man. Just as a fan.
Yeah, cause when I saw it drop, and somebody trolled me too. They was like, "Man, the bars on here is crazy. You gotta peep them." So you know me, I threw it straight in the group chat. I'm like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm about to put everybody on." Next thing you know, I hear, hold up, man, I hear this, man. I heard this. I said,
Skidder-a-rinky dinky dink is what you heard.
Skidder-a-rinky.
Skidder-a-rinky doo.
I love you.
"No, it sounds like you depressed, dude." This might be Erykah Badu's fault too. And nigga seen that monkey, and then ever since they get crazy too. You know, everybody hit that Badu joint.
He caught that scent.
Yeah,
He caught that scent. He lit one of them incense up. It was like,
man, yeah. Jack Lang said that Erykah Badu coochie, dog. You know what I'm saying? Got him forever tripping now, tripping on fofos, and he's gone, dog.
That back lady poom poom.
What you think? What you thinking of Bebo, man? Hold up, man. Andre, salute to Andre in the building, man. Hey, man, is your Bucks your team? By the way, I know you're in Milwaukee, cuz, but is Bucks your team? Because they looking mighty Joe Young out here on vacation.
call it the mighty Joe
Young. But hey, we can't talk. The Lakers is out too, man. So we Timberwolves
they been
fans right
fishing.
now. I'm a
They've
Timberwolves
been
fan
trout
right now.
fishing, so I ain't hating on nobody's team right now.
Bebo, what's your thoughts though on the alleged just the whole situation? Because again, we went macro, but let's go micro. You know what I'm saying? Again, 88 Spencer's even saying the Met Gala joint, the Dante is in his style.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah, like we get it. You know what I'm saying? But let's zoom out a little bit, man. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on the Bull, man? Oh yeah, the Bucks gone fishing, cuz. He said, "Y'all gonna get good." Salute to Andre in the house, man. That's our brother, man. Best hairline in the game. Let's be clear. Joey said Andre making that NPR type tunes. Yeah, the elevator joint, man.
Like I said, you can't even sample this, man. Like I can't even take this. Man. I can't take the wave and make a beat off this or nothing, man. Like,
you can't take a wave.
Andre.
I can't take the wave. Bebo, like, what's your final thoughts on this joint, man? Again, Bucks is saying, Mr. Buck saying, salute to Mr. Buck in the building. That's our people. Andre's biggest hip hop moment was at the Spice Awards. Man, God bless.
Wow.
Damn.
Man.
Mighty Joe Young. What you thinking of, Bebo?
Ain't nobody respecting that, Joey. I don't know what crowd is going to respect that. Like,
you know what's funny is that
Mozart in that. I said there's no Mozart in that piano riff. Like it's just like
right. No, I saw somewhere that this album of Andre 3 Stacks, that's now called 7 Piano Sketches, was allegedly first titled the best worst rap album. So because obviously there's no lyrics on the EP for the worst side of things, and the best because he felt the most free with this album, serving as a palate cleanser for him. So it could be a form of trolling. It could be a form of trolling here. You know,
Well,
I'm not going to rule it out, but it still doesn't negate.
But if it is, what's the point?
It's a bad look for him.
Well, and this is the thing, J. Camp.
You don't have to.
At first, I looked into it because again, when he dropped the "Sun Is Rising" bull with the little recorder bull, whatever that was, the label, because basically he's been trying to get off Epic Records for the longest, right? So he couldn't. So he basically dropped the little "Sun Is Rising" bull, whatever. But they said they don't consider that a project because he didn't rap on it. So when I saw the blue joint, this joint, the piano joint, oh, okay, he dropped some records just to get off the album. I'm still going to digest it because it's rap, right? It's got to be rap for him to get off the label. Foiled again. You know what I'm saying? It's like Inspector Gadget and he put the handcuff on Dr. Claude and turn around and ain't nothing but an arm and bull, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga blew up on him, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Damn, like so it's like
a
damn,
vacation
dude.
Bible school milk with them little vanilla
bug juice. The bug juice, you get that Perry Farms joint.
That's exactly
the
what it is.
Farms.
Like,
the bug juice. Yeah, you got to put the tab
where
on.
Where they left the milk out too long and it's 2%.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So long story short, man. Can he like Bebo? Can he come back from this? What's your thoughts on? Can he come back?
He can if the next album that he releases is a tried and true hip hop album with bars that we know him to deliver. Now, am I saying he's going to be
the
back
whole
in,
Dungeon
back
family?
fully?
Whole
Dungeon. I don't know if he's going to be, fully in people's graces, but it would at least be a start if the next project he drops is how it needs to sound.
And apologize.
Yeah. Exactly.
And apologize, man.
Yeah. Now, on a slight side note, I can to what you said about a minute or two, a minute or two ago, Iceberg. I could see if it was a situation to where he was stuck in the 360 deal and he just needed to put out some BS just to get out of the deal. I can see.
I mean, I got, but still,
I think a lot of people could respect that. Like, okay, we get it. He needed to do what he needed to do. But that's not what's being said. Like you brothers just said. So we need a complete 180 sonically from Andre if he ever puts out music again. Not just him featuring on somebody else's stuff, which is great, but we need full solo songs. Like you said, Iceberg, what was it? We don't care if it's a 3-song EP or if it's a full LP. We need a full body of work by way of a hip hop album by Andre 3000.
Well, let's be clear, man. First of all, salute the dudes Flacco, man. Dropping a 30-piece, dog. Another 10 on the 20. Salute on that, man. He's saying up for that 3-stack thing. Maybe he's hoping someone will sample it in the beat. But J. Camp just said you can't sample it and make it a hit. That's all I can think of, man. And again, J. Camp was like, man, I can't even sample this book. What the heck?
This whole situation kind of reminds me of Miss Lauryn Hill when she did the MTV double disc joint and she was performing on the guitar. The I Get Out and all that.
I don't even think it's that. This is horrible.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it is that. But at least with that situation, that's a great example to show, like, okay, we understand that she's realized some things and she's trying to, remove herself from what once was. This is hard to say. Like, this is hard. This is different.
This is you walking in on your girl and she's slobbing a knob on a dude. You take her back, and then the next week she's banging somebody else. You know what I'm saying? The first time is shame on them. The first time is shame on them. The second time is shame on you. It's a shame on us for thinking the nigga gonna give us some bars. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so first of all, salute to Drake coming in.
That's why I said we need a. That's why I said we need an apology.
We need to let it go.
Salute to Andre.
Yeah, man. False prophets, man. So Andre saying, man, great show. Got to hit it. Salute, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Dre, man. Always holding it down with the 10-piece, man. And the Brady Cougar, man. Showing love, man. Always,
absolutely, man.
But again, man, this is shame on me, man. Like when I sent it, I literally sent it in the group chat thinking it had bars. Because I didn't listen to it first. I was just like, oh, let me just send it real quick. Then when I heard it, I was like, piano. Then I'm like, okay, it's going to be like Jay Camp said. Oh, it's just going to be like some ding, ding. It's going to be something dope, right? You know what I'm saying? Some Idlewild type pianos.
No, it was unquantized, just somebody just beating on them.
Like Doggy said, it was some Fisher Price type, but a little kid hitting the when they green and blue and red, just hitting a xylophone joint.
Little Elmo joint.
Just like he had a spell on there. A B.
Yeah. Thousand saying nope. Yeah, so I mean, I felt bad. I was like, man, like I felt for it again because again, we thought we got excited about the flute joint, and then now he hit us with a piano. What are you gonna hit us with next? Some offbeat drums, unquantized drum on the next one.
Don't give no good. Don't
give no ideas.
Yeah.
9+, salute to 9+, man. Dead Ass Poor Society. Let's be clear, real quick, man. Dead Ass Poor Society. Straight piano, man. Let me remove that.
Pusha Keys, the piano, man.
Pusha Keys. You can actually go on the website. Dead Ass Hip Hop is actually up there too. We got all our brothers up there, man. Also got TBS Less with Relationship Realities. All the podcasts that we rock with heavy, man. That's under our Octopus joint. They up there, man. Just regular salute to Keep It Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Just regular podcast, Relationship Realities, and Dead Ass Poor Societies, man. Our brothers. They on there too, man. Salute. Go to rawauthentic.com, man. Your mama likes it. Go check it out, man. Salute. But he's saying maybe three stacks is doing a metaphor for pushing keys. You can hear him. You can call him the piano man. Again, man, when you gotta start making up stuff, man, it's pretty bad, man. Touch is saying he should have just sent it straight to Derringer, man. Like,
fact, he would have had it would have been sounding like something came out of a chamber with them little pianos.
It's obviously he doesn't want to be known as a hip hop artist. And don't get me wrong, man. I get it, man. From what we seeing, like again, this is why we engineer the shows what we did. We started with Diddy, so I can see where, hey man, I don't want to be attached to any of that Diddy bull. I don't want to be attached to no hip hop. Like I'm trying to move myself away from it. So
right.
I mean, we get it, man. So
there's a better way to do it, though.
Yeah, it's a better way to do it, man. Yeah, you could have had it. You could have came out with a book and bull. You made some money off the book and explain what's going on. Deuce Flacco, our brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Well, we got 15th anniversary Rock, the new Banks, Bodie. So it was bad timing. Yeah. So yeah, it made it even worse that you got real stuff coming out and then you dropped this book. Like, come on, man. But long story short, man. What's your last final thoughts, man, on this joint, man? Again, we said he might be able to come back if this dude basically does a Doug Flutie. LaAndra Keys. Shut you. I keep on falling. But what's your final thoughts on Dre, man, before we get up out of here?
Man, Dre just need to stop doing what he's doing, man.
Lord Jesus.
I just don't want no. I mean, to me, it feels like antics at this point. I think Touch said trolling. I mean, all of the above, man. Like you name it, that's what it feels like. Because I can't take 3 Stacks serious after this last one. Because
damn,
I don't see how anybody can listen to that and be like, oh man, 3 Stacks is over here jamming, and you hear that boom. It's garbage, man. Like it's very disappointing, man. A fan of that.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the music, but a fan of Outkast.
Yeah. Went for the health has no flute to revenge to the keys, dog.
Stop.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh,
Lord
God.
Jesus, man.
Wow.
Bieber, what's your final thoughts on this joint, man?
Piangelo Russell.
Nah, someone's Piangelo.
I think everything's already been said, to be honest. We just need a hip hop album, or he just needs to just not continue to do what he's doing. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? wherever you need to get the inspiration from in order to serve not only yourself but the people, because I think it's a two-sided deal when you're dealing with something like music. Then take the time out, however long that is, to get to that space, to dive into that space, and then reintroduce yourself, or at least come back on the scene the way that you should. Now, I will say, you got to do what's best for you in the process. So, whatever that looks like, cool. But again, it has to be transactional when you're dealing with music, when you're dealing with anything that involves more than one party. So, Andre 3 Stacks, man, I think the people will give you maybe one more shot at least.
Fuck the nigga.
Except Iceberg.
I ain't listen to none of this shit no more. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you got Jesus on the track. I ain't listen to it. So, like I said, man, salute to everybody, man. But hey, man, I listen to my old Outkast joints, man. I ain't listening to no more, none of that shit, man. He got me on this one, man. So wasting my 30 seconds, man. But like I said, man, salute to Atlanta, man. This ain't on y'all, man. This ain't on Atlanta, ain't on nothing like that, man. Salute to everybody, man.
Yeah.
We ain't giving him no more chances, man. He ain't Biggie, man. You ain't getting no more chances. But hey, man, everybody's in the building. Our brothers, man. J Camp, Bebo P, man. You know how it goes down, man. Salute, man. Good show. Yeah, man. Power, it's that serious, dog. No more, man. So, like I said, man, we done so on 3 Stack, man. So, like I said, man, J Kim just take us home, man. Bebo P take us home, man. Salute everybody in the chat, man.
I mean, you said it well, Iceberg. This ain't on Atlanta. This ain't on Dungeon Family. This ain't on Mr. Lucius Left Foot.
Right.
This is squarely on 3 Stacks, man. And I won't let him disappoint me again. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be an Outkast fan to the day I die.
Facts.
That ain't gonna change. But definitely disappointing. But at the end of the day, man, we got great music out. We got Lloyd.
Facts.
Benny got the project out. Bodie got the project out. We got some knowledge to Pirate. We got some rock. He's giving Roc Marciano his flowers for the 15-year anniversary.
We got hip hop.
We still got hip hop, man. So don't let the piano riff get you down, man.
Facts.
Don't let it get you down, Bebop, man.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Salute to everybody out there. Came across an article not too long ago that said that UPS was laying off around about 20,000 folks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that they're going to start with the blue collar side and then work their way on up like most any corporation. But then I saw another article that stated it was Bill Gates on some article that said to where he said that in about 10 years he could see AI taking the place of most like doctors, medical professionals and so forth.
Yep.
So that's the higher end. That's the complete opposite of the blue collar. That's white collar swag. So point being, nobody's situation is safe no matter what you're promised, unless you create something for yourself. Iceberg Slim at the beginning of the show referenced an example, vending machines as an example, real estate, professional day trading. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on as far as what you can create for you and or your family. Have something for yourself because tomorrow's not promised. In other words, fix your roof while it's still sunny outside. So we just wanted to impart that wisdom upon you because, these days are kind of, uncertain, economically, to say the least. But, on a brighter note, we appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Shout because there is no Fresh Shout without you guys out there in the audience, the chat, the comment section, and however you're peeping us out. We always deeply appreciate y'all. And check us out next time we go live or do a pre-record or, we give y'all the content and the information, and we appreciate y'all participation along with us as well. So until next time, though, salute, God bless, and send us on home, Ice Boy.
Hey, man, like I said, man, new flavor, man, you know what I'm saying? That minty green, go check out that Raw Authentic, man. If you like hip-hop, again, this ain't articles and a whole bunch of stuffy stuff. It's all the little media, it's all the videos, it's all the trending stuff. A lot of dope interviews, man. You're gonna see some stuff from J Camp exclusive, Bebo P exclusive stuff. Just scan the screen right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got all everything in one spot, so you don't have to go to Facebook, IG, X, man. Go to Raw Authentic, man. And if you want to advertise, pull out the money, Bebo P. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, man, on that tip, man. We're gonna get you right, man. But again, J Camp, Bebo P, man. Like I said, it's spring on in summer, so we try to get together, man, and get everybody in the building, man. But hey, man, you know, duty calls, family calls sometime, but it's always a blessing when we get both the brothers in the building, man. J Camp, Bebo P,
yes,
and
indeed.
you know what I'm saying? Again, man, family comes first, man. We got it's gonna be a dope summer. Let's be clear. A lot of great joints. We already got a lot of good records now. This is where you got to go to, man, to get everything you need, man. The talk that you get from J Camp and Bebo P, the website, you know what I'm saying, with all the stuff after the show and before the show. You know what it is, man. We got some dope music. Check out Campfires on a Sunday from J Camper.
Oh,
you know, we got music. We got it, don't we? You know what I'm saying? So go check all that stuff out, man. We giving to you on every level, man. So salute to all my brothers over here, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. How it goes down. 303, man. It's crazy. So we're going to be doing heavy this summer, man. We'll see y'all again Wednesday. Mother's Day, we're going to be off, of course, man. Like, if your mama's living, man, call your mama. Go buy your mama some flowers. Man, the things that the mamas have done for us, man. Even the mothers that ain't our mothers, our aunties and stuff, with people at the church, you know, people at the school. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the ladies, man, that even if you didn't have kids or you don't have any, man, the things that you do in kids' lives and men's lives, man, we appreciate it all day long. So again, salute to all the mothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe just lost his mother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Fat Joe, you know, our brother. Yeah. We don't always agree with everything our brother says, but he's always going to be our brother. And also, too, Goody Mob and Little Brother. They're doing their final tours, man. Go check them out this summer. Buy a ticket. A
good one.
Yeah, you saw Pretty Nas cop the GNX, man. Go and support these brothers, man. Because, again, you don't want them like Bobby Shmurda, you know what I'm saying, the game over here having to sell their crib and boo. So, again, like I said, or being at the Met Gala with a piano on your back. So, like I said, man, again, salute to the mothers. You know how we do it over here with the brothers and sisters, man. We're going to see y'all next Wednesday, this weekend. So, celebrate your mother. Even if they're not here, celebrate your moms. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. We out of here, man. Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. The world going bar for bar. They camp was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good. Hundo up in this piece. FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT. Yeah. FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We are hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live beat, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like no one in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Mama, you know I love you.